Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Donkey Kong 1994. In the previous parts, I finished the first world of the game, and then Donkey Kong ran off to the second world, which is this one, the forest. So in this part, I should be taking on the next 4 levels of this game, all the way from here to the bottom left, over to Donkey Kong. If you would like timestamps for each of these stages, then please refer to the description. That way, if you just want to watch a specific level be completed, you can do that. So, okay, here we go. Stage 2-1. Let's get things underway. So, right before I began this world, there was a cutscene that demonstrated that I can pull switches and levers to activate and deactivate certain platforms. Also, this is going to start me on a ladybug. This ladybug's going to take me all over the place. If I just ride on top of this ladybug, I can be on my way. Now, the problem is this ladybug will bump into other ladybugs, and that can be a problem for me. That can actually damage me. So I just got to be careful. So yeah, this ladybug's just going everywhere. He will go anywhere there is a solid area. So I can just stay on top of him for a majority of the level. Okay, that's not entirely advised. I didn't know that there would be an enemy over there. But those ladybugs can be helpful. Those ladybugs can certainly be helpful. So here we go. So okay, I'll do that again. I'll stay on top of him. I just have to know to get off at the very end. It's fine. It's fine. And I'm going to try and go for the collectibles. Again, the collectibles are not necessary for 100% completion, but they can get you extra lives at the end of a level, so I may as well try to go for them. It is nice stuff. Okay, so let's chill with you for a little bit. Hi, and then I will be this is my stop. Okay? Cool? Cool. Alright, and then I can make this jump. I don't know if I can get up there though. Probably not. Okay, so that's where the switches and lever thing comes into play. Gotta be a little careful. Don't touch me. You can't ride on the back of that enemy because he has like little spikes. Just gotta be careful. Okay, so I don't know that I got every single collectible on this level. I don't recall doing so. I could use this. If I push the beat button, I can push this over. That'll create different little platforms that can slow down the one enemy and allow me to cross to the other side. There we go. That's the last collectible. Now I'm going to take this key. If I recall, actually, I think you can actually use the key as a weapon to attack the enemies, but can't be certain about that. So, okay. Now what I need to do is I need to move this back. I need to take this. I need to get this to the beginning. I'm going to take this one up while I'm at it. And then I don't really have a surefire way of getting this down. I messed this up. Alright, that's fine. I can carry this back around. It's no big deal. Okay, it's starting to be a little bit of a big deal because I'm ruining everything. Nope. Oh, actually, no, I can just take the ladybug. You willing to help? You willing to help a guy out? Alright, we'll go around the other way. It's fine. There. Guess I couldn't really get out the way I wanted to, but that's okay. It's okay. Just gotta think about these things. Alright, I'll get this. Thank you. Yeah, so you know, no stress. This is a fun game. This is a good time-passing game. So there we go. That level is over. With that, I can move on to the next part of this game. Huzzah. Yep, I got all the collectibles, so let's see if I can get 2 extra lives. I've had pretty good luck with the spinner so far, so hopefully my luck will continue. There we go, 2 extra lives. My luck has continued. At least for the spinner thing. Not so much in the actual levels, but that's okay. Alright, stage 2-2. Let's go. Alright. So there's the key, there's the door, there are the collectibles. Cool. So as you can see, these platforms here are stuck. But if I pull on this lever over here, that will get the platforms back in action. So I gotta wait for that enemy to go by. There we go. If I pull this, everything will be in order. Now I can make these go either direction. For now, I'm gonna have this one go up. I didn't know that there would be an enemy there. That's okay. Now I know these things. Stuff like that happens. Now I know what I'm supposed to do. I am good. Okay, things are fine. Like I said, I am not a perfectionist. I am here to enjoy the game. Yay! Okay, so I'll climb up the ladder this time, make things a little easier for myself. Alright, so if I just stand over here to the left, you can't hurt me. Yeah, see? Hooray for accurate hitboxes! Alright, so then I'll take that. Whoops. I didn't realize that that was going to count as fall damage, but okay. I didn't realize I was not going to be able to jump over that. Man, I am just falling apart. I am a mess. I apologize. I am doing my best to try and play Donkey Kong 1994. It's a fun game. I like it. This will later grow into the Mario vs. Donkey Kong franchise, so I'm glad that like this idea of a puzzle game was not, you know, thrown away. It's a really interesting and fun game. I don't know why it's just called Donkey Kong, but I mean it's fun. I really do like this game. There we go. I jumped over it that time. Ah, I'm rolling. Okay. Now I'll go around. Okay, I guess I'm not going around. Okay. Now one little enemy. That's all this level needs. Just that one enemy, and it already provides a challenge. And that's fine. It happens. All right, I'm gonna go up. I'm going up. I'm gonna take this key. Look for the next platform, and then I gotta go back down. Okay. So let me toss this up there real quickly. Changing this. Oh gosh darn it! I couldn't move quickly enough. I guess I could just throw like the key on the platforms and then change the switch to put the platform. Okay, I know what I'm doing. It might not make sense to you guys in text, but I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so here we go. I'll get this. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, just that one enemy is proving to be quite a hassle. You know, actually, probably no. Nope. Ah, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I wonder if it's just smarter to just universally take the key all the way to the end, but I do want to get that umbrella. I know it's just an umbrella, but I'm gonna get it. Alright, so here we go. Let's just start off this way then. Alright. I'm just gonna go. Excuse me. Man, that enemy's moving quickly. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go. Alright. I wonder, like, is there a way I can make this jump? Oh, there is! Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Speed running tactics! Here we go! Okay, take that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even have to push the switch again. There we go. And then I can just ride this all the way to the top. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just have to be a little careful with that enemy. Okay, we're good. No fall damage. Good. There we go. This level is over. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Awesome stuff. Alright, now I can do the roulette again. Let's see if I can get the 3. It's unlikely, but I'm doing my best to try and get it. So, alright, 2 is fine. 2 is sufficient. I will take 2. Alright. There we go. Now, stage 2-3, and then after this, I get to do the boss level, and then this part is over. Alright, so this level looks like there's a lot going on, but don't worry. Just do one thing at a time. The developers of this game are smart. They have ways of telling you what to do without specifically saying, do this. So it's good. Okay, I'm going to get this hat. I'm going to get out of here. Alright, cool. Now, I don't know if I need another one of these. Will this be handy anywhere else? Yeah, actually, I am going to put another one of these. I'm actually going to put it, like, right here. That sounds weird, but let's, like, you'll understand. Ha! How do you like that? Oh, how do you like those skills? Oh, how do you like those skills, huh? How are my skills in this game? Am I good or what? Alright, now I'll move this now. I think this is only temporary. No, I think anything involving a lever is not temporary. I think it actually is permanent. So all I have to do is get back to the beginning of the level without dying. And I'm going to get this purse. Thank you. Okay. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't know. Okay. Got this. Let's get out of here, okay? Boom! That's what I'm talking about. The entire level is over. Those levels that fit the entire thing on the same screen are actually pretty interesting to me, if I may say so. Okay, so, and then, alright, so if I get 3 hammers, I can get a 1-up. Anything else, the hammer is completely useless, so, well, I guess the rest of it is completely useless. If I get 2 Marios, it's a 1-up. Nope. Okay, I got 1 Mario, so that's a 1-up. Alright, cool. Alright, time for a boss level. Let's go ahead and do it. Stage 2-4. Boss time. Donkey Kong, let's go. Alright, so yeah, the entire thing is on the same level. Now this, in a way, references, well, one, the original Donkey Kong, and then Donkey Kong Jr., actually. Donkey Kong Jr. had a major mechanic of climbing on vines and these little enemies coming down. So that, I think, is actually pretty cool. Now, in order to accurately win this boss fight, you'll want to grab onto both of these vines in order to climb more quickly. If you want to drop down on the vines, you only want to hang on to one of these. So you gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna wait for these enemies to go by. And if I grab onto this, I can complete this. There you go. That's it. That's all there is to it. Not too difficult. It provides a fair challenge, and that's what I enjoy. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I really like it. I'm glad that I'm able to walk through it. And if you guys are watching this, then thank you very much for watching. So, okay, that's it. That is that level. Alright, so the next mechanic. I can probably take a guess. Jump over the barrel. Oh, it's teaching me about the handstand. Right, and I mentioned this in an earlier part. When you do a handstand, Things that hit your feet no longer damage you. That would have been nice to use in previous parts of the game, but alas, it's fine. I've been using the handstand to get through the levels more quickly, but I haven't really been using it as a defensive attack, so it's whatever works. Alright, but that will be an important mechanic on these upcoming levels, so I'll be using it on these upcoming levels in the next part. So for now, that wraps up this part of Donkey Kong 1994, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I take on the next set of 4 levels. Bye-bye, humans!